Boom has awoken us from our Skibidi slumber with 3 new spoilers, and fresh information about 79 Part 2. First up, camera-based carnage. Yep, the Astros left it worse than they found it. How impolite. Boom has said that there will be a 40-second fight scene, so I have to assume that's the cause of much of this new wreckage. In this slightly more wide shot, we see something interesting. Whose hand is this? Whose knees are these? At least I'm pretty sure they are knees. It looks to me like a character walking. Maybe. It's hard to tell their size because they could just be close to the camera, but they do look beefy. The knees seem to have berserker's elbow hooks on them. Also, I think this part is some kind of boot with a zipper on it. It ain't Duchess because she has spiked kneecaps. Watchman of Doom doesn't have knee hooks as far as I can tell, though he is a popular guess I've seen, and none of the speaker men have knee hooks. And literally everyone wears gloves, so that's not too helpful either. Or maybe these hooks are just Watchman of Doom's weapon. What do you think? Other than that though, notice how empty it is? All those cameramen from before are gone. This is either really good news or really bad news. There's no in between. At the very least, we can assume the kill screens weren't effective, or we'd see some bodies. But wait, there's evidence of one person. Let's go back to the close shot. That white line right there is a POV camera, so we have to assume our POV is the same, still in the same spot we left off, likely just there to witness the battle. Finally, we get this shot from inside. It's looking a little worse for wear to say the least. Just look at this comparison, bro. Plunger Man statue still holding strong in the face of danger of destruction and death, as he did in life. We haven't yet seen what would cause so much damage on the inside, but at the very least it seems they've teleported a lot of the equipment away. Behind the plunger statue is where all those containers were, which are now totally gone, leaving only the chair. Okay, considering no chairs moved previously, it's likely just a chair at this point. Maybe something else will move though. Good question, Juggy. Well, everyone is expecting an appearance out of either Speakerman, G-Toilet, or something else. Personally, my money's still on G-Toilet, but maybe that's just because I want to see that big Skibidi Jimbo in 4K. Give me your final predictions for who the Astros will be fighting in the comments. Moving on, we have some new info from Boom, who I must say is looking fresh. He sent a fan an email explaining his current feelings, specifying that something behind the scenes is demotivating him. My bets are on the lawsuit. It's highly likely they need his urgent attention to build their case against the recent response from Next Level. He also mentioned that animation is mostly done, and now he focuses on effects, which take the most time. He clarified that the last 4 days have been spent on effects for one 40-second fight alone. Well, turns out these spoilers didn't spoil much at all, but I'm glad. I have no certainty about what will happen throughout Part 2, to be honest. But one thing we can be sure of: time for the camera base to become cooked. Official. Subscribe.